What's up, y'all? It's your girl Danny, and I'm back in the lab bringing y'all another video, and it's gonna be a soak off. So what you just seen there was how they originally looked when I first did them, and I only did one hand. That's why the other one, you can see there ain't no nails on there. And so right now I'm just taking off the rhinestones. That's the first step. And in this video, I'm gonna show y'all 2 ways to take off rhinestones. And right now you see me struggling with the little nippers. So this is one way, but the glue I use to put the rhinestones on, it be like real strong. So this is another way, and I'm showing y'all my real speed going over the rhinestones with a drill. But you want to be careful because as y'all can see how close those rhinestones are to my finger, and you don't want to cut yourself, and the drill speed got to be a little high. But I'm showing y'all how fast I'm going and how slow I'm going right now, so I don't cut myself or your client. And as y'all can see, the drill is really working with removing the rhinestones. So this is a good second technique or a backup plan when your nippers acting crazy. And now after removing the rhinestones off my thumb, I went ahead and started filing it down. So when it's time to soak them off, I don't have to wait hours on top of hours for it to soak away because the acrylic is so thick. So you want to file it down to where it's thin enough, well, really thin, so that it only takes about 30 minutes, because these only took about 30 to 35 minutes to soak off. Okay, now I felt like my thumb was filed down enough, so you see me go in with my e-file and start to file my pointer finger. And for those who don't have an e-file, y'all can get a hand file from the hair store, from Family Dollar or something like that. Just because I know everybody not just gonna have electric file just sitting around at home. So the hand files are more easily come by. They're at Family Dollar, they're at Dollar Tree, they're at the hair store. And yes, I know it's gonna take way longer, but if you want to get your nails off without damaging the nail, your natural nail, then I suggest that you just take some time out of your day and do that. So yeah, because soaking them off is way more beneficial than taking them off, because when you forcibly take your nails off, it start to peel up your skin. Sometimes it take your whole nail off, take your natural nail, and then you be hurting and be bleeding and all that. So to prevent all that, just soak them off and take out some time. You took some time to get them done, you might as well take some time to soak them off. I'm just saying. Now right here, you see I have a finger full of bling. So I was going to go with option 2 because I know that this will be faster than option 1 and easier, because I believe at the beginning of this, I told y'all that my gel that I use to stick my rhinestones on does not play. Like, rhinestones stay on till 4 weeks when you come back to get a new set. It doesn't play. They don't move. They just stay right where they are, and they mean their business, okay? But yeah, so I'm taking the e-file and I'm going around the rhinestones, and I'm filing on top of the rhinestones, filing them down, and trying to get her done.
But I've close out, I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
You and I come together like we can change the weather tonight.
Alright, y'all, so now I'm moving on to my ring finger, and I know y'all can see how thick these are, so I'm just tell y'all now. These nails were long, like they were the longest, probably the longest I ever had, because I don't get really long nails at all, because I type a lot. And I showed y'all at the beginning how they look, and y'all could see that they was real long. So when you do real long nails like that, you want that apex to be strong, because they gonna break. And these nails, I think I kept on for a good, it wasn't that long, it's probably about a week, because I had to take them off because I had an event to go to, and I was doing another set. Go look on my Instagram at Danny's Customs, Danny's.customs. I'm gonna insert it. Y'all see the black set I did. Yeah, so I had to only keep these on for about a week, but even if I kept them on longer, they would have stayed on longer, because I did that apex not real thick, but I did it I gave it a nice thickness so that the nails wouldn't break so easy. Alright, now right here, y'all see me going back over some of the nails, and that's because they were a little bit too thick, like I didn't file them down enough. So now I'm just going back over them, and you see me right here kind of cutting down the nail with the e-file, and then having to go back over it. So yeah, it's a little time consuming, but it's okay because your nail's going to be clean and healthy. It's when you ready to get your nails done. You don't have to wait a week or 2 weeks for your nails to get healthy again. I mean, it's good to let your nails breathe, but if you don't want to wait that long, then you can just soak them off and get a new set the next day or something. So yeah, so right here I'm showing y'all, well, I'm trying to show y'all how thin they are. And I grabbed my soaking little tray and my acetone that I got from Walmart. I got the acetone from Walmart. Soaking tray is from Nail Supply Glamour, I think. Yes, Nail Supply Glamour. So right here, I'm just pouring the acetone in the little holes where my fingers go. And you gotta make sure you pour enough because it gotta cover the whole nail, so you don't have to keep on soaking it. So now I'm just soaking them about 30 minutes. So now it's time to take my little cuticle pusher and scraping that top layer off. And see how much came off and seeing if I need to re-soak it or not. Which if you have to re-soak it, then that's perfectly fine. But, you know, I'm just scraping that top layer off. Getting some of that acrylic off, so when I have to re-soak them, I just can just put them back in there, and then only have to soak off that little bit. I know my hands ashy. Your hands get ashy after being in that acetone. So don't say nothing about my hands, because I know they're ashy. It's okay, because they're going to be clean and cute. So don't talk junk about my hands, okay? Okay.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other.
Alright, y'all, so now I have scraped off what would come off, and I'm getting my drill again to file down more of the acrylic that's being stubborn. And it's not going fast at all, because if it goes too fast, it's going to cause friction and start burning, and we don't want that. So we put our drill on a low speed, and we go across our acrylic that's still being stubborn. And we're going across it just to help it when it gets put back in the acetone, just to help it come off a little more, help it come off faster. And for those who are using a hand file, you would do the same. Just going over it, not fast, because that still causes friction. It doesn't have to be an e-file. It can still cause friction and you mess up your nail bed that way. So go over it, just slight touches. So when it's time to put it back inside of the acetone, it comes off way easier. I'm going to show y'all on here.
Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
When it hurts like this,
After filing down the nails, I soaked them again, and that got the rest of the acrylic off. So now they all clean from the acrylic, and I'm just pushing back the cuticle to get my fresh cuticle so I can go over my nail bed with the e-file using the safety band, taking away the shine really, and that leftover acrylic that's just sitting on my nail. And now that you push back your cuticle, you want to grab your e-file, and as you can see right here, as we all know, and if you don't know, now you can learn that when you go over your nail bed with that e-file, it's taking away the shine, and in this case it's taking off that leftover acrylic that the acetone left behind, and overall just making your nail healthy. And now that I'm done with that, it's time for the reveal. In this clip, I'm showing you what they look like after they have been soaked off and the shine have been removed. They have not been shaped yet. I just removed the shine and soaked them off. Y'all see how healthy they looked? The healthiness of that nail? Impeccable, okay? That concludes this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it kept y'all entertained during these times of COVID. And always remember, stay pretty, drink your water, mind your business. See y'all in the next video.